Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I hope you've enjoyed my selection over the last hour. I'm sure you have, because there's been some fabulous, fabulous music. Well, I hope to see you soon, wherever, whenever. Just keep on rocking!
Stations of this frequency.
Well, now it's 3:45. Time for the news headlines from Dennis Toohey at ITN.
John Major's Commons majority has been officially wiped out after Labour won a commanding victory in the Barnsley East by-election. Winning candidate Jeff Ennis held the rock-solid Labour seat with a majority of more than 13,000 over the second-placed Liberal Democrat David Willis. The Tories, who were second at the general election, were beaten into third place. Only 1 in 3 electors voted, less than half the turnout at the general election. The Prime Minister has arrived in Dublin for today's European summit. It follows a day of haggling by finance ministers over the rules of monetary union. And the government is to go ahead with its selective slaughter of British cattle in an attempt to persuade Brussels to agree to a partial lifting of its worldwide ban on beef exports. The proposals, expected to be revealed next week, will mean an extra 100,000 animals must be culled. The QE2 has set sail from Southampton on its first cruise after a £12 million refit. It follows the fiasco of 2 years ago, the so-called cruise from hell, when she sailed to New York with work still underway. This time she slipped away on schedule after a determined effort to beat the clock and prove her critics wrong. I'll have more news later.
Madness and mayhem now as we join the Brothers Grin on the streets of Edinburgh for this week's Flux.
Hello and welcome to Flux. Oh, we've got a beautiful show lined up, haven't we? Yeah, up there. All contestants come from Edinburgh and they're going to win a... Get out, Nick. They're going to win this fantastic camera worth over £1,000. What do you reckon? And also... Get out. And anyway, besides that, we've got... Who's DJ? Can you remember? Oh, yeah, that's it. DJ Rap. Well done, DJ Rap.
Sounds delicious. Chianti. Yes, sir.
Calm down. Calm down.
See, with DJ Rap, we're having fun. You've just joined us. I can't fault you.
I can't fault myself either, are you? Can you
Look
fault
at that,
yourself?
giggling already. I can't
I can't
fault
fault
it.
myself either.
What's with your Flux that you've got on your feet?
Felix, Sean, take on.
I hooked up marshmallows on the top feet.
So she can see what decks she's just told me.
Top marshmallows on top feet.
You're one of the leading female DJs in the country. Do you find you get a lot of hassle at gigs and stuff?
Never.
Never?
No, I don't get any hassle at all.
You can't fault that, can you?
I can't fault it.
And I can't fault you for not faulting it.
I
And I
can't
can't fault
fault-
myself for not faulting you for not faulting it.
Can't fault that, can you?
We can't fault it. What would be your perfect evening? Apart from going out with me, of course.
Well, apart from going out with you, going out with him probably.
That's no better. Because it's
My
very much the
perfect
same.
evening. I'm really sad. I love EastEnders, and I just, I'm into like cosy videos and like, I don't know. I'm more into the mellow things. I've raved myself into
So
the
I suppose you're
ground.
out most nights at week anyway doing your stuff.
Yeah, when you work as much, you're out all the time partying and you're working, so you don't look at it as a party. You're just out working. So
yeah.
I enjoy the more simple things, really.
Have you got any ambitions and stuff while we're talking about self-critical that you'd like to go on to?
I'm working on a new album at the moment. I had my first album out on my own label last year, and it's like, I'm working with this producer called Don T, like producer for York and Madonna, so it's very good, and Adent. And I'm working on a kind of thing where it's more trip-hop based, drum and bass stuff as well. So that's my ambition, to do that well and see what happens from there. I mean, it's a natural progression after that, but my main ambition is just to be happy.
Nice one.
Really.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? We always do this every week with a different DJ, the face of the week, okay? And this week's face, Lee will demonstrate. Can you do an old fella?
Not really.
All right, lads. Could you replicate that, do you think?
I can't put my lips.
Just pull a face, please.
Hey, we're going to face
That'll
over.
Granted it were poor, but it'll do. Right, well, it's time to say bye-bye now to the nice people who've waved at us.
Wave at the nice people.
Bye, nice
Say
people.
bye-bye. DJ Rap, she thinks she's right.
Cracking.
Cracking. Oh, it's a crap then.
Can't fault
I
me.
didn't mean that.
Can't fault
I can't fault her.
We're going to jump off the roof now. See ya. Well, it's competition time once again, and this week all the contestants come from Edinburgh.
Adrian.
That's in Scotland, that.
I know she's Adrian, but
what's
you know
up?
she's Scotland. Adrian, shut it. Producer's had a word with me. Says, every time we've been kicking shit out of these boxes.
Them boxes, yeah.
They've always had a camera inside and they're all knackered.
You what?
It's all right, because we might be able to sell them off for scrap.
Don't worry, Edinburgh, we'll get it fixed for you, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get them fixed.
Get them fixed.
I will just say them up.
Competition
We won't
time.
tell anybody about it. We won't tell anyone.
I'm Richard Robertson.
I'm Hamish Smart.
This is our Flux Challenge. I'm quite nervous about this. Richard and Hamish, your Flux Challenge today is to get to Torness Nuclear Power Station
And bring back an item of clothing.
get this independently tested for radioactivity.
Good luck.
You need it.
We need transport for this challenge and we're not allowed to pay for it. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to go in and pretend that Richard's buying his first car and then they won't be suspicious of the camera.
How can I help you?
I'd like to test drive the blue car out there.
The Saxon.
The one with the nice writing on it.
Yeah,
Yes.
no problem. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll get the keys and fuel it up, right? Take it out for a drive. I'm not trying to be nervous or anything, but how far are we actually going? Just I do have other appointments today.
Hope you've had your ready brake.
Wouldn't need to where we're going.
Welcome to Torness.
Welcome to Torness. Let's go in.
Hi. I'm a scientist, a mad scientist, and I need a uniform from the power station, please.
Right. Well, we don't have any mad scientists.
I need a big white coat, big official white coat, like an engineering hard hat.
Well, I could probably help you with an engineering hat and white overall.
Great. That's perfect. If you just... Thanks. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Can someone help you, please?
Yep.
It's glowing. It's glowing. Can you check it out, please?
See what I can do for you.
So you've been 120 miles in the car, you've had a good test drive, how about a deal?
Not really my style. Know what I mean?
your holy grail. Go to deep sea world, feed the piranhas, and bring back a bucket of dead fish. Do not use money or your own transport. Good luck. Flux.
Bastards. I hate fish.
Well, here we are on the outskirts of Edinburgh, ready to start making our way to deep sea world. Here goes. This guy will be getting to deep sea world before we do.
The thing about hitching is never to get too pissed off. Looks like we might be in luck.
Okay, well, we finally made it. We had to walk for the last mile or so, but we're here. So let's go in and see what we can do.
And I don't think I've seen a meaner-looking shark in my life.
Can you repeat that?
We'd like to feed your piranha, and we'd like a bucket of dead fish.
Look, I'm sorry, you can tell I'm really, really busy. Can you just get out, please? Sometimes it's not the questions you ask, it's how you ask them. Ah, okay. Anything you want. Anything you want.
We're about to feed the piranha.
Ready?
Right.
Strip somebody quick at the bone in about 30 seconds flat. Yeah.
Well, we got the fish. All we have to do now is get back to Edinburgh.
Cool.
Give someone back to Edinburgh then, eh? Alright, look in the bag. Well, here we are back in Edinburgh again, having successfully completed our task. We found the right place, had a whale of a time. That guy we chucked in the piranha pool, he will be sorry.
He certainly will.
Only problem is what to do with these fish we've got. Well, Flux TV asked for one, so they'll be getting one in the post.
And we thought the Prime Minister might like a bit of a change from beef.
Good.
Here he comes now. Yeah.
Here's your challenge, boys.
Let's have a little look. Your challenge, should you wish to accept it, is within the next 24 hours to snog 100 girls.
I don't think it says that. I think it says go to the establishment club and sell a copy of The Big Issue to someone important.
I don't think you understand. No.
I'm sure it says go to the posh club and sell a copy of The Big Issue.
24 hours to snog 100 chicks.
Have we got to kiss or snog?
I knew that!
Please, can I snog you?
No, it doesn't have to be for real, you see. That's the thing, it's theatrical.
I've got plenty of snogging to do. I'm gonna do it to you.
So, how many snogs have we notched up so far? About 40 chicks so far, lovely ladies. Shit!
I've got plenty of snogging to do.
Nice moustache. Oh, hello there. This week, they all come from Edinburgh, the contestants. This, sadly, is our last week of having a jury, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We'll take you through the best bits of the whole series next week, but come in, because we've got a very special surprise for you. Someone's back to visit us.
Hello.
Look at that, it's exciting to take you back. Where have you been? Gone?
Been to India. Been meditating in Rishikesh.
Oh dear me. Okay, little mate.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm, as you've probably established by now, a tabloid journalist, and I'm still very proud of it.
Can't fault you for a minute. Next door.
Hello, I'm Jeff, and you can leave me on the shelf, because I'm an Edinburgh man myself.
Thanks very much.
First challenge, Holy Grail, Richard and Hamish. Sorry, what did you say? Hamish up there.
I'm saying there's a whiff of collusion in the air, because his brother obviously owns a car showroom, his mum owns the nuclear power station, or at least 5% shares in it. It was all very smoothly done, but if I'm wrong, 7 out of 10.
Richard.
Security lapse at top secret N base, I think we've got here. Excellent test drive by the two ex-Big Country lads. Did they remind you of Big Country?
Yes, very much so.
They're very much
superb getting into the power station and getting a uniform as well. I liked it. 9.
Tilly, can you smell a sniffy?
It was a load of crap. What an absolute yawn. I can't believe you two were just taken in by that.
Me
2
neither.
out of 10.
2 out of 10, that's a much fairer mark. Okay, Ian and Douglas, Holy Grail, Feed the Fish. This were the piranha antics.
Yeah, they completed the challenge, but I felt it was a bit contrived, so half marks, 5 out of 10.
Richard.
Well, I must admit, I like the shark's head made out of a bog sea and some old Edinburgh sights, but as for the rest of it, well, 3.
3. Okay, Jeff, without mentioning any names?
Well, he said absolutely mental crazy. Well, it might have been on ground level, but on film it was a sterile bore, and all this stuff about winding the authorities up with your crazy raving antics. Don't watch for me, Sonny Jim. I'm over 30 and I like serious music. 2 out of 10.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, now to probably, I'd say it's the best film that Flux has had on so far.
Definitely. Yeti and Mr. Bunny.
Couldn't fault it.
Couldn't fault him, absolutely brilliant. Tilly, would you agree?
Snogging.
I would agree. Simple, enjoyable and effective. I'm just sorry that I wasn't there to get a Frenchie. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
You surprised me, because
It's going away.
I tell you, Emily Parkhurst will be turning her in a grave. You should have been standing up.
Jeff, would you snog Tilly? On a find it?
Definitely style over substance, but what style? It was structurally perfect. There was an intro, the task was on the way, it had a zany bit, a false ending, and a reprise to fade. I liked it. 10 out of 10!
Richard, would you have snogged a woman for £1?
Well, yeah, well, I'd have done that for 50 pence.
Oh, it was nice to see your girlfriend make an appearance.
I didn't know she was going to be on. I'll give it 7.
Thank you.
Right, who's winners? Is it them lucky snoggers?
Well, we'll have a look, shall we? Richard and Hamish, 18 points. Ian and Douglas, last place, 10 points. Yes, it's the famous snoggers, Yeti and Mr. Bunny, 25 points.
National.
Merry Christmas, Father Christmas! Where are all my prezzies? Including an Evel Knievel stunt bike with shitty American stuntman accessory.
Which?
Where are all my prezzies, you raddle old creation of an idiosyncratic Victorian society?
Oh, shut up. Look, come and sit on my Lee Majors. There's a few special conditions for Christmas this year.
I know about your twatting conditions. I've put out carrots for you and your reindeer. Now, why is your lap all wet? What's that revolting smell of urine?
Oh, that's fairy dust. That's magic fairy dust.
Oh, you smell of the gentleman's lavatory on King's Cross Station.
Look, see your shitty carrots. What do you expect me to do with them? Stick them up the arse?
Oh, Santa, what's wrong? What can I do?
I've been through every sodding house on this estate, and I've drunk every sodding bottle of sherry they've laid out for me, and it's not enough. It's never enough. Now listen, get upstairs and go and get your mother's secret bottle of Malibu she keeps under her bed.
How do you know about Mummy's Malibu?
I'm Father Bastard Christmas. I know everything. Now get out, you little runt. God.
What on earth do you look like?
I'm Father Farted Christmas.
You're Barry Pissing Banner.
Oh, God, just pretend, will you? It's Christmas, for Christ's sakes.
I can't, I'm an old man.
Bring back my bottle of Malibu before I smash your nuts with a large hammer. Here's one, Mumsy. Happy Christmas.
Oh, hello, Santa. So, what have you got for me this Christmas, eh?
Well, Doris, my sack's bulging. Let's get upstairs and empty it out.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
What about my prezzies? He's just the little boy who Santa Claus forgot. And heaven knows he didn't want to laugh.
Christmas time, mistletoe and spliff. Had to change my name from Harry to Cliff. I live on my own and dress up as girls with breasts made of foam and slingbacks and pearls. Hi, Benny, I'm stoned. Have you got any munchies?
And you can... Oh. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, this is the worst Christmas I've ever had.
Now listen, son, I've got something to tell you.
Oh, go on then. Dribble on about the 60s and iron rods of steel that no one ever picks up on.
Now, that fella upstairs isn't really Father Christmas. No, he's your father.
What do you mean, Father Christmas? Santa Claus is my father.
No, listen, he's your father in a dopey costume.
But it's Christmas, so that means he's my Father Christmas.
Please understand with your brain that he's your father.
Does that mean I'm Jesus?
All right, yes, you are Jesus, Son of God. Oh.
Yahoo! I'm Jesus, King of the Jews. I can do whatever I like. Take that, tree.
All right, lunch is nearly ready. Time to open the crackers. Me first.
What does it say?
I don't know, I've eaten it.
Oh.
Right, next one. Oh, I say. Before lovemaking, the man's penis becomes hard. This is called an erection.
Ooh.
Yes, that's where you went wrong, Mr. Christmas.
He's not Christmas, he's my father.
Oh,
he's God.
Jesus.
Yes, my son.
Splendid. Shut it, all here. Telly, Queen, now. Get on your feet, royal subjects.
Ooh.
Come on, Philip, you fool! Hi, Funsters, it's me, the Queen. Who I'm talking too loud? Shh! Had a few too many. In fact, I'm pissed. I just wanted to say Merry Crimbo to the lovely banners. Merry Crimbo! Oh, now for me Christmas trick. Philip! Oh, it looks like a fanny! Oh, I've embarrassed myself again. Where's my fags?
Oh, how nice.
She's a stalwart for the nation.
Kumbaya, kumbaya.
Oh, shut up. Where's the prezzies?
I, Ronnie Corbett, Esquire, little fellow, short arse, long stories, have brought you a present. So it's a Merry Christmas from me and Merry Christmas from me.
Oh, how nice of him. I wonder what it is. Oh!
Sammy Dammy Doo!
At Tesco, we've selected a range of Christmas products which we believe offer unbeatable value. So if you find the same quality product cheaper locally, we'll refund twice the difference. Unbeatable value at Tesco. Guaranteed.
the bedroom. Here's a little tip. There's top tips now on video. That's a brilliant tip.
Well, here we are, down on the roof of the Waverley Centre, centre of Edinburgh, trying not to get caught, advertising Free Brave.
And over there is our target, the media centre of Edinburgh, home of the Scotsman and the Evening News. That's where we'll be playing our prank today. Well, total success. Lovely big article in the local newspaper. Turn off, tune out, or you're nicked. Right, we're down at Princess Street Gardens, site of a proposed rave. Now, they've closed the park an hour earlier than normal. There's security men on every gate, and we know that the police and environmental health are watching very, very closely. So, shh. The gig's up, our cover's been blown, the press know who we are. It's been absolutely mental. They've gone crazy. Suffice to say that the Flux TV press office have been fielding calls all day. If we get one more phone call here, we're gonna have to quit town. Get out. Quite a hoax. Well, most of the Flux TV contestants have been spent the week pursuing the press. We've spent all of today running away from them. Things have got just a wee bit too hot to handle, so we're going to have to go. Remember, most of the hoaxes completed in this film were done so by trained professionals or complete idiots. Don't attempt any of them at home.
Hello, my beauties! Hello! Okay, shall we? Yes. We're going to tell the media that a German artist is wrapping up the Isle of Egg in crepe paper.
We're going to make them believe it! And we're going to say that they're doing it in German colours. Blue, green, yellow, red flag.
Does that make us a pair of tossers or what?
News desk I've got a story.
Is it for the Scotsman though?
Guido, I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's a sort of stunt artist. He does big scale stunts. He's the bloke that wrapped up Nelson's column a few years ago.
And it's a German artist, and they're doing it in black, yellow, red crepe paper, and they're going on Friday, and I thought the Scottish office could put a stop to it.
Nice one.
Well, we'll try and get something in the paper tomorrow.
Mrs. McKenna?
Okay there, Mrs. McKenna. I'll get in touch with maybe get somebody from the press office to give you a wee call, eh?
Thank you. And I don't mind telling her I'm sitting here just with pants on now. I haven't got a bra on either.
Have you heard about Guido World Art doing this crepe paper sculpture on the Isle of Egg tomorrow?
Yes, I think we heard it on the radio today.
And do you think it's art or fart?
Well, basically fart. But as long as you like wrapping crepe paper, it'll look beautiful.
I don't really see a point in wrapping up an island paper.
4 helicopters and 200 men to wrap the island.
Oh, what did you like in us? Just a total waste.
I think it's a waste of talent.
Yeah.
Crap! Paper! Crepe paper is crap! It's our mother's toilet! I'll tell you this! If they do that, I'll blow them up with my nuclear weapons!
An island wrapped up in paper. What do you think? Good, bad or ugly?
It depends on the paper.
Hey, let's go and ask that Siamese bloke.
Excuse me, you've got 2 heads. You must have a bit of an opinion about art.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Hello, I am Fred, the amazing Siamese twin brother. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's never ever do this again, ever. Let's go get a pint.
Hi, I'm Richard Robertson.
Hi, I'm Hamish Smart.
And as you can see, we're currently at Waverley Station here in Edinburgh.
Today, our challenge is to flux as many types of media as possible.
And for that, we have become Dale Robinson
and Archie Moffat.
Train spotters extraordinaire. Watch and see.
We're holding a press call today with regard to Irvine Welsh's novel and the damage that it's done to us train spotters. And don't laugh. We want to know why he chose train spotting as a name and if he realises the damage that that's done to our society and our members.
Have you read the book?
No, I've not. I've seen the film. I've seen bits of the film. Completely disgusted at the drug addicts and deprivation it's given. I thought it was a film about train spotting, about someone's... It's not a laughing matter, Mr. Robinson.
Hello?
Hello, is that Dale there, please?
It is, yes.
Hello, Dale, it's John Bynum, son here.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Not bad. I was just really trying to find out if you'd had any luck with Irvine Welsh at all with you.
It's Mr. Welsh.
Do you think he's got a grudge against train spotters?
I think he's just been very callous in the title that he's chosen for his horrific novel.
Hi, Scottish Daily Mail.
We will actually be turning up tomorrow.
You will be turning up tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. To do a piece on it.
The Adverts have been meeting at Waverley Station to try and clean up their image in the wake of the hit book and film. They say they're constantly being asked to sell drugs and are suffering heaps of abuse from passers-by. Long-term train spotter Dale Robinson says it's all Welsh's fault.
He's had a lot of media exposure, and people see us, train spotter on the train station, oh, it must be drug dealer. And whether it's tongue-in-cheek, they come up and do that. It's still quite annoying and disturbing because we just like to be left alone to do what we do.
It's unusual for a society to enjoy a reputation for being boring, but this group were quite happy with that until the book came along, then the film, and suddenly everything had changed. Now they say their members have been pestered on the platforms. Some have even been asked for drugs. train spotting has become a dirty word.
There may be a joke or tongue-in-cheek or just being laddish and loutish, but it's not very nice to be asked for drugs when you're doing something that you enjoy and trying to relax, have a pastime and just be away from everything in a railway station.
Flux challenge completed.
It's impressive being taken for a ride.
Tell me about your life. My life is good and I like it more than yours. Okay, Tilly, what did you think of this banal broadcast? Firstly, Ian and Douglas, rave.
Ian and Douglas, rave. Okay, it wasn't very well structured and therefore it didn't flow. I can't even read my own writing.
No. Can't you, love?
You're still shook up from all them kisses, aren't you?
Well, I'll give you my score.
You're in a fluster.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
God knows why she gave that, but she didn't know herself. Chef! Absolutely mental crazy, he said. It might be on ground level, but on film it's a sterile bore, and I'd rather dance to a Stuart Copeland soundtrack than listen to your rave antics again. Authority baiting. Oh, so radical. 2 out of 10. I can't believe they've authority baited twice in a row. I know. Richard, authority baitment?
All I can say about this one is that I'm supposed to do the tabloid headlines, pal. Headline Rumpus Mars TV debut, 3 marks.
3 marks, you're getting aggressive now.
I think they did well.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, granted there were no broadcasts, but they still did well.
Yeah,
okay, that brings us to Yeti Mr. Bully!
This one was, what was this one?
This was German crepe.
German crepe. Tilly, was it crepe?
It was good. Initially I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was really well executed and an exceptional piece. But then I watched it again and realised that they didn't actually get a huge amount of media exposure. So the original score was 9, and that's, you know, nothing to do with the snog thing before. But then I had to drop down to 6.
Okay.
So sorry
Fair
guys,
enough.
6 out of 10.
Oh, nevertheless, a good film.
At last, at last, at last. A film which managed to be snappy, funny, self-referential without going to be its own juxtaposed Jacques Derrida. It was wholly entertaining, it wasn't over-spoofed because it twisted and tweaked a rather ordinary format into something wonderfully watchable. You beauties! 9.
Oh, there we go.
Richard, beat that.
Come on, you tabloid.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to put a stop to this roller coaster of love for Yeti and Mr. Bunny. I thought this was far too far-fetched. The lack of media interest proved that. I thought the funniest thing was the bloke who looked like Lee dressed in the combats drinking the white lightning.
That what? Ah, you have a resemblance, I must admit, yeah.
Yeah, very handsome, debonair.
So what score you got?
Gay icon.
3.
3 out of 10. Okay, the final one of banal broadcasting. This one, train spotting. Jeff, train spotting?
I thought it was well executed, well acted skit, and they got on TV, so 9 out of 10.
Very cool. Good one.
Richard.
Oh dear, Anorak's runners off the track again. If you were a daily reporter, you'd pray that there wasn't enough space in your paper that day, so that, you know, the following day you could spike this. It was a very good scam, and I give that 8.
Thank you, my scammer.
Tilly, the train spotting scam of my life.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to work in the media when news stories like this get on air. I thought it was a fantastic scam, 9 out of 10.
Alright then, Yeti and Mr. Bunny. Oh, it's close, it's close. Yeti and Mr. Bunny, 43 points. Richard and Hamish, 44 points. Fulton. Ian and Douglas, 19. Yeah.
Avenge your mother and father. You have been wronged, but strength will prevail. Father! Mother! I will have my revenge! I will walk the road of vengeance! Sayonara. A man who can catch a bullet? Who are you?
Quickly, there's not much time. Place me down here and prepare sensified head for my brain. I can't wait to stretch my legs again. Stop that Chinese imbecile! Seize it!
Thank you very much. Stop him! Our censored white brain lives under his danger. Take him.
Nineteen. 0891. 19.
With Orange, everyone receives free calls to our 24-hour customer service. Free per second billing. And free 14-day phone return. The future's bright. The future's Orange.
It's the Viz Top Tips video with Vic and Tom. Incredible tips on pets, gardens, holidays, even in the bedroom. Here's a little tip. Viz Top Tips now on video.
That's a brilliant tip.
Now imagine how we feel when you don't deliver. Give blood.
Just training up my new staff.
Hello.
All right, son.
Hello.
Now then, be gentle with it. Treat it well. Easy, that's it.
I like it.
Keep
I like it.
Son,
I
keep
like
it creamy.
It's creamy.
Keep it. I know you will.
It's creamy,
Oh, that's a
look.
beautiful.
It's creamy.
Oh.
It's creamy.
Let's take a look at that.
I like it a lot.
You know what that is, don't you, son?
What is it, mister?
It's a pint of mad cow juice.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Mad cow channel. Eat.
I know you do.
am Mr. Bunny.
And I'm Yeti.
And today is Yeti and Mr. Bunny's favourite day.
That's right, it's today.
Not yesterday or tomorrow. It's today. Hello and welcome
To our second home.
a great British city.
A cool Scottish city. The finest city on the planet. Edinburgh! Birthplace of such famous people as Alexander Graham Bell, inventor of the now world famous The Bell.
John Logie Bear, inventor of the now world famous Yogi Bear. And Scotland's own Top Off the Monkey from Cracker Jack. Yeah, we met in Thailand.
Yes, a long time ago. Here's a clip. Here's a bit about it. And in more recent years, we turned our hand to music video production.
Only unbelievable bands need apply, like The Age.
And then in 1993, we went to Iceland to fulfill a children's television contract.
But unfortunately, things went a bit pear-shaped.
Hello. Now it's time for another Icelandic kiddies program.
Hamish Smart, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. I know the face, but I just can't place you.
It's Richard Robertson. Remember we used to work together?
Oh, yeah. I remember that. God, that was dull. Long time no see, Richard. Like the beard.
It suits me, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what have you been doing with yourself?
Well, I obviously gave up the gym, didn't I? Can you tell? You started a motorbike, Hamish, didn't you? You still got that?
No, I had to give that up.
You used to pull some chicks in that.
Yeah, I remember that Veronica. Wonder whatever happened to her.
Bloody flash, Harry, your radio's too loud. I was never that loud in the radio.
Richard Robertson at Mayfair Radio playing you Lisa Moorish, Mr. Friday Nights.
Things went downhill when the radio station sacked me, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I crashed the boss's car.
Blimey, those were the days, man, weren't they?
Sure, well, we had some fun, eh?
Certainly did.
Hi, I'm Richard Robertson.
Hi, I'm Hamish Smart.
You're watching our Flux Challenge.
Around your head in 90 seconds.
We sure did.
Fancy a beer, mate?
Why not? We could talk about the old times, have a laugh. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, guys, time please. Come on, wake up.
I really like chips with sauce in them, and I like football, but not the way the English play.
This is Muirhouse, the area that Irvin Welsh grew up in and that he wrote about in Trainspotting. It's not very pretty, is it? This is one of the nicer bits. But don't worry, if you come to Edinburgh, you won't see any of this. See, we shove all our problems and all the hassle and all our poverty and all our misery out on the outskirts of town.
I like girls in long, summery dresses that are floaty and graceful. I'm not very fond of wigs, especially obvious ones, even if this one does quite suit me. Ahead of us now, you see one of Edinburgh's biggest problems, the tourist trade. They bring in millions every year. Unfortunately, they also get in the bloody way all the time. And I like my wee boy Dylan. There's a photo of him here and he's too wee, so you can't see him. And another thing I don't like, right?
Fuck this.
I don't like... Don't you? What you doing? Hiya!
Get behind the camera.
That hard.
I don't like big mouths who sabotage the fucking equipment so that I have to stand behind the camera all the time. I don't like people who spout off all the time.
I like drinking whiskey.
I don't like politicians because they believe the people are stupid and will believe anything.
But not straight like the hard men do.
I don't like the people because they are, and let the politicians get away with it.
Round your head, my favourite section. My favourite, is it my favourite section?
It is his favourite section. It's his favourite section.
My favourite section.
Loves it.
Why? Because they get the chance to do what the hell they like, and I can't fault them.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Fealties.
Let's see what the people think.
Yeti and Mr. Bunny, what do you think of them two?
I thought good use of clips from the Kopangan full moon party. and a few good gags, but on the whole, pretty average.
How the mighty are fallen. The downside of creativity and style is obviously self-immolation and turgidity. I've got lots of home vids at home, but I don't want to show them to a wider public. So sorry, lads, you slipped from 10 previously down to 3.
It was nice to see Smelly Fish Lane again, but I mean, if all you can do is 45 seconds on Edinburgh, then 45 seconds on Thailand, then 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10 for Yeti and Ashley Wilde.
Okay, Ashley Wilde. Alright, next we came to Richard and Hamish, thinking they were ain't Grahamish. Tilly, do you think they were Grahamish?
I thought they were super.
Did you?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
Very original round my head, good use of intercutting the past and the present.
Mhm.
7 out of 10.
Thank you very much.
Speaking of well executed.
Yeah, it was a good idea, well edited. It got a little bit muddled towards the end, and I thought they could have made more of the two sort of Karl Marx and his mate sort of chappies, but overall it was really good. I like the idea. 5 out of 10.
Nice little line stealer there. I was going to say comic Karl Marx found alive and well in Edinburgh. But
Yes,
apart from that, I think it's a really good idea. Pretty original, quite funny. 7 out of 10.
Thank you very much.
Rock and roll. Right, Ian and Douglas's fantastic round. It wasn't fantastic, was it?
Well, I don't know.
What about the red section?
Was it fantastic?
It was a load of crap, and they didn't like many things, and I didn't like them, so 0 out of 10.
Shame. Let themselves down. Jeff, have you ever let yourself down?
Very often. It was a lot better than their previous 2 attempts at humour, but then I realised they weren't trying to be humorous, but they were trying to be sincere, so it went from a 5 down to a 0. You're not very good, lads.
Well, the only thing that grabbed my attention here was the reference to English footy. This was obviously filmed before we jacked the sweaties out of Euro 96. Yes. 2 out of 10.
Right, okay, well, coming to us is very final competition time winners.
Well, I shall begin.
Who's done it?
Ian and Douglas.
Ian and Douglas.
21.
21.
Yeti and Mr. Bunny.
Yeti and Mr. Bunny.
54. Richard and Hamish, 63. They're this week's winners.
This week's well done! Hang on. This is the final jury. This is the final one for this week. Okay? But next week, we're not having a jury, but next week we're having a special round your head from Mr. Jeff Hook himself.
A Jeff Hook presentation.
You were looking forward to that then, were you,
I'm
Jeff?
looking forward to it, yes. Morris City's finest, Nazis at the worst, and all the right people in the wrong places.
So I think of all them people are going to get their own back watching you, Jeff, eh?
I'll enjoy it. I'll certainly have my vengeance on them.
Can't fault him.
Can't fault him. That's something to look forward to next week.
Bye.
Well, see you later. See ya. Bye.
Listen to me. I feel the sunshine. Listen to me. Feel the sunshine. Listen to me. I feel the sunshine. Lean back.
Well, it's time for here at Club Flux for us to say City Man, City Man, City Later, what's they doing, Councillor? All those contestants came from the fantastic city of Edinburgh. We had the brilliant DJ rap going, she quite liked it. And now I'm going to do a trick shot, enabling me to smack this white ball, connect to that red ball, straight down into the pocket.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry about it.
Have you ever done it before?
Don't be such a wuss, shut it and like it, alright? Here we go, hang on, go checking, hang on, here we go. No!
The attitude shut up goes on.
Why is the word big so small?
Big music.
big names.
If it's famous faces you're after, then you've come to the right place.
Big fun.
Shut your face.
Television with a big, big attitude.
The bigger the better.
Now, the news headlines from Dennis Toohey at ITN.
John Major's Commons majority has been officially wiped out after Labour won a commanding victory in the Barnsley East by-election. Winning candidate Jeff Ennis held the rock-solid Labour seat with a majority of more than 13,000 over the second-placed Liberal Democrat David Willis. The Tories, who were second at the general election, were beaten into third place. Only 1 in 3 electors voted, less than half the turnout at the general election. The Prime Minister has arrived in Dublin for today's European summit. It follows a day of haggling by finance ministers over the rules of monetary union. And the government is to go ahead with its selective slaughter of British cattle in an attempt to persuade Brussels to agree to a partial lifting of its worldwide ban on beef exports. The proposals, expected to be revealed next week, will mean an extra 100,000 animals must be culled. The QE2 has set sail from Southampton on its first cruise after a £12 million refit. It follows the fiasco of 2 years ago, the so-called cruise from hell, when she sailed to New York with work still underway. This time she slipped away on schedule after a determined effort to beat the clock and prove her critics wrong. I'll have more news later.
If you want a bit of peace and quiet, Central Weekend is the programme for you. Central Weekend. We guarantee you at least one bit of peace and quiet. Fridays at 10:40 on Central.
Good morning. The Friday focus today is on interview techniques. Since invitations to interview are few and far between, the initial reaction to news that you're to have one can be a mixture of relief and joy. But then, if you're anything like me, the nerves set in. Well, don't fret. After the computer pages, I'll be looking at knock 'em dead interview techniques. Join me for that in about an hour's time.